All right, Doodle. Since I know you're not too accustomed with the Cetus leveling method, there's also another method that requires its own setup. First things first, you'll probably need a Smita Kavat. Let me just throw on a frame that doesn't have any levels. There we go. Yeah. I'd just say bring a weapon too, because this method takes between 2 minutes to 5 minutes to level your frame. Just take it like a good AoE weapon, and you should be fine. The other thing that you'll need, which is a bigger pain in the ass, and for this you'll need to farm Railjack, I know, everyone's favorite game mode, is an on-call crewmate. So I don't remember, I think you get that at rank 9 of commands. Right? No, well, yeah, you'll need one of these guys, right? This, I generally have this guy out. I just use Kuva Ogres on him. It works. One of your, yep, on call. So you'll need rank 9 here, and then you should be J chillin'. Once you have those things done, you really don't even need to put mods on your frame. It's just that shrimple. It's very lazy. It's very AFK if you want. Suggest doing it in Steel Path. Afterwards, I know you can also do this on the Asian servers, on public, and essentially you'll get in a squad and like you'll rotate your on-calls like that. You always have on-calls. But that's more work than I want to do. AKA switch servers as a whole. That can promptly go do things to itself. So essentially, you'll just run over here, hack that. On this map, you'll like run here. If I could remember what my on-call is. Hello. There we go. And you'll just wait. And it's just that easy. They'll do weird things from time to time. But it's like whatever. I mainly use this method for 90% of my frames. The only one I didn't use it on was the new frame that we just got. But yeah, for I'd say most, from pretty much MR 2022 to 28, I used this method right here. And I mean, it works fine. I mean, as you can see, it works really fine. So when it'll go faster is when you get your affinity charm, because on your Shmita Kavat. Don't bank on that though, because it gives you a ×3 affinity booster, which is always nice. We love to see it. Thank you, Shmita Kavat. You're so nice. Yeah, Schmeagle, you look like shit, but you definitely don't treat me like shit, so that's good. Any hoot and hollering. So this will get you up to level 20. But I highly recommend you having an affinity booster, but you should already have that. At least for, what now? 26 days of boot, I think. Unless if you got like another one, in which case it'll be longer, but yeah. And your on-call will stay for around 2 minutes and I want to say 2 minutes 30 seconds. That's how long they stay around for. Again, like the biggest pain about this is getting an on-call and then getting like, you don't really need an alright one. This is kind of your, I mean, this is actually a good one, but like you don't need a good one. You just need A1. Put an AoE weapon. I use Bogus because, as you can see with Napalm Nightwatch, it just kind of just leaves its toxic gases everywhere, and they die. And there you go. That's the method. So around 2 minutes. I think there was like a minute 50-ish. And you'll have a max level frame. With the affinity booster, in like, let's say you don't get the Shmita Kavat buff, right? The ×3, which case you'll get to level 20 on your frame in the mission when he despawns, generally speaking. Like, I'd say 95% of the time you'll get to level 20. With the affinity booster, that'll get you up to level 30 once you leave the mission. So you just play the rest of the survival out. That's why I said it's like anywhere between 2 minutes to 5 minutes. Because when you don't have your Schmiedekabat buff, then it's 5 minutes. If you do, it's like 2 minutes.